Welcome everyone to the 2017 WRT La Loma Open. I'm Laura McCormick with the World Racquetball Tour. You're watching Rodrigo Montoya take on Edson Martinez. Solid start for Montoya now. It's 3-0. Rodrigo Montoya is currently #1 on the World Racquetball Tour, sitting pretty comfortably there right now. He just won the Chihuahua event that we had, the WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge in June. And Edson Martinez is from San Luis Potosí, and although we don't see him too frequently on the Pro Tours, when he comes, he does shake things up. He's a very strong player. Expect to see a lot of power out here on the courts in this match. Six 0 for Montoya. Edson Martinez calling a timeout as Rodrigo Montoya heats things up here in game one. We'll take a quick break as well. We'll be back in just a moment with more of the World Racquetball Tour. It's 6-0 in our last quarterfinal of the day. Rodrigo Montoya leading over Edson Martinez. Martinez calling that timeout. That's going to make it 7-0. By the way, our first semifinal is set tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. Andre Parilla will take on Javier Mar. Montoya is just in a groove right now, 8-0. That's one thing about Montoya. I feel like he starts off feeling out his opponent, and then once he can get away with it, you don't want him to run away too far. Edson Martinez needs to find something that works now against Montoya if he wants to start making his way back in game one. What a serve from Montoya. Oof. Two aces from Montoya. really surprised at how Montoya is dominating, not because Montoya doesn't have the potential to dominate, but because I thought Martinez would be putting more pressure on the number one right now. It's 11-0. Pick up from Martinez. Hey, we've seen players dig themselves out of bigger deficits here, so I know better than to say Montoya has game one, but it's a 12-0 lead right now. This is the WRT's third event at La Loma Centro Deportivo. Former champions include Polo Gutierrez in 2014 and David Bobby Horn in 2015. For those of you that want to weigh in on who you think will be the 2017 champion, you can hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at World Arball Tour. Leave your comments and posts there, and share with your friends that you're watching the World Racquetball Tour. There's a side out for Edson Martinez. That one jamming up Martinez there. Point for Martinez gets him on the board. It's 1-13. Second serve for Montoya. Game point for Montoya. There it is. Game one goes to Rodrigo Montoya, 15-1, defeating Edson Martinez. We'll be back with game two of our quarterfinals, and this will determine who will be going to the semifinals tomorrow. So stick around. There's more of the World Racquetball Tour in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. We're back in game two of our quarterfinals between Rodrigo Montoya and Edson Martinez. Montoya winning game one 15-1. It'll be interesting to see what Martinez can do in game 2. I was expecting him to put more pressure on Montoya. But Montoya just dominating in game 1 and starting off game 2 with the first point. Be a second serve. It's 0 serving 3 now in game 2. Martinez serves. Nice pickup from Montoya. Gets his racket on it. Again. Oh, nice get from Montoya. He is so fun to watch. We have a bunch of video clips out on Facebook and on our YouTube channel of Montoya. His get ability is just insane. And I feel like a lot of times he gets that racket out there, but then it's not like he just gets a racket on it. He makes a good shot. And that's what's the big differentiator. Oh, see, look at that defense. Look at that soft touch then from Montoya in the front. Outstanding rally. That was so fun to watch. Montoya just gets to so many balls. Ace serve, 5-0. We just saw Montoya in the finals of the Denver Open last weekend. It was the WRT Lifetime Denver Open where he faced Jake Bredenbeck, and Bredenbeck defeated him for the first time in their match history. Montoya just taking it away here in game 2. It's 6-0. Martinez calling a timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more of the La Loma Open in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. This is the third time the WRT is at La Loma Centro Deportivo. Former champions include Polo Gutierrez in 2014 and David Bobby Horn in 2015. 2016 we did not have an event here, but the IRF Junior World Championships was also held here last year. Lots of great racquetball coming out of San Luis. In fact, 11 out of the 24 pros in the draw this weekend are from San Luis Potosí, including Edson Martinez, who's now switched it up in the red shirt against Rodrigo Montoya, who's from Chihuahua, Mexico. Montoya leads 6-0. 6-0 Montoya. Another ace for Montoya. Another point for Montoya. Again, just dominating. It's 10-1. That serve of Montoya, when it's on, it is unstoppable. 12-1. Second serve. Big skip from Martinez. I think he's just incredibly frustrated. It's not the match that he was expecting either, or his own performance. It's match point now for Rodrigo Montoya. Montoya has been able to be pretty comfortable so far in this match. I never underestimate any player. We've seen players come back from a deficit this large before. But this has been a good match for Montoya. Doesn't have to spend too much energy. He is playing doubles at this event as well. His partner is Andre Parilla. Last night they played Parilla's father, Fabian, and Juan Loreto. It was an unexpected tiebreak, so he spent a lot of energy last night. He had a bye in the first round, so this is his first singles match of the event. You want to follow the draw, you can find it at worldracketballtour.com, or it's also on Archie Sports. And Martinez holding on in game 2. It's 1 serving 14. Martinez keeps it up. Sets up Montoya, side out. Get from Martinez. Oh, and it hits him. There it is. 15-1. Montoya takes game 2. And we'll be moving on to the semifinals tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time, where he will face Christian Longoria.